Today's Mug Moment is a rather challenging interaction between Jesus and some of the church leaders of that time. We're in Matthew 9, 10 through 13. We read this. Later, Matthew invited Jesus and his disciples to his home as dinner guests, along with many tax collectors and other disreputable sinners. When the Pharisees saw this, they asked his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with such scum?" When Jesus heard this, he said, "Healthy people don't need a doctor, sick people do." And then he added, "Now go and learn the meaning of the scripture. I want you to show mercy, not offer sacrifices. For I have come not to call those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners." I remember back several years ago having a conversation with a couple guys in the church where I was serving as a pastor. We were talking about a new ministry possibility that I was rather excited about. But it was a new ministry that would be reaching into an area of town where some people who, were different from those who attended the church at the time where I was serving. As I shared my excitement and hope that we could begin to reach these new people, the guys that I was talking to actually said, "Oh, there are some people in our church who would not be too happy about some of those kinds of people starting to come to our church. They're not our kind of people." So I challenged those two guys in front of me with this story of Jesus and asked them if we might find a couple other guys to join us as we go into that part of town and begin to do this new ministry right there, which would involve us, kind of doing what Jesus did, hanging out with those people. And it was funny how quickly those guys showed their true colors. They were some of those church people who didn't like the idea of hanging out with those people who were different. Here's what Jesus showed us. He's willing to hang out with anyone on their turf if it means sharing his hope-filled message with them. Well, who are those people for you? Pray about it. Is Jesus challenging you with this story to step outside your comfort zone to share some hope, some healing with someone that you would normally not hang out with? Just tell them that Jesus, the good doctor, sent you. Have a good day.